Hey guys, my name is Trieyx. It's been a Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross video. Okay, so in today's video, I'm gonna get some tips and tricks on how to beat the Hades Cup. So, this is my setup right over here. I have two setups actually. This one as well as another one I'll show you guys later. So this setup, I feel like it's not as free-to-play friendly as the other one. Only because even though every single medal here was like a 5-hole mercy at one time, I'm not sure about the aqua right here, but the aqua is not necessary. But the Elsa, which is kind of like the main component in this Keyblade, she was the 5-hole mercy a while back. So I guess a lot of people don't have this medal unless you guys got lucky from that the supernova deal that's happening right now. The one right here. I just did a video on this right here. Unless you guys got lucky from that, most of you guys might not have her. Or if you guys got lucky from the draw point deal, or just like randomly pulling, you guys can get her as well. I keep doing that. But yeah, the Elsa is not really like not a medal that everybody has, so I'll probably run the other Keyblade setup instead because I think that one's more efficient, and that one is a little more free-play friendly because the medals there are more like recent. So yeah, anyways, so in this setup I have Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi. She has second chance 4, extra attack. She's really here for the buffing, well, the second chance. So yeah, nothing too crazy in that medal, just a buffer medal. But yeah, anyways, after the HD Xion, she has attack boost 7 max. Oh, I actually took the wrong one. Stupid. Hold on, I took the wrong Xion. This one. Yeah, I think it's that one. This one, okay. This Xion, okay. Like when I was doing this, I was like, how come she's not doing that much damage? But honestly, I beat it with that Xion anyway, so it doesn't matter. So this Xion has attack plus 9 max, Lux plus, perfect traits. So yeah. She's here to do damage. Not that much, but she does do damage. My Supernova HD Aqua, attack boost 8 max, gauge 2. She has ground and air. Stupid! That one the wrong one as well. I feel like I had a better one than this one. Oh, this one not that much better. But I'll take that one instead. I was like, what's going on? Like, so I beat it with the poop medals then. So that just showed you how this event not really that hard. So yeah, attack boost 8 max, gauge 0 for this HD Aqua. Aerial, strength, ground, and plus 500 strength. So yeah, she does do damage, but not that much. So yeah. Then the second form Sora, like I said before, this one's also one of those medals that was a 5-hole mercy a while back, so most of you guys might not have this medal. You were also able to buy this in the shop, like the mobile shop, a while back as well. So yeah, it's been a while since the medal was featured. Attack was 10 max, gauge 0, perfect traits. This medal is really good for the buffs. It gives plus 1,500 upright metal strength, and then the Supernova gives it, I believe, plus 5,000 or 4,000. Yeah, 4,000 plus 4,000 upright metal strength. So the key thing in both my setups were increasing in metal strength. So yeah, that medal is definitely a key as well. But not as key as this Elsa, which has no skill. I completely forgot about that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna change this setup anymore. I changed it with these two medals. I'm not changing it with this one. Well, yeah, she's really here to do damage. So she has ground, air, and strength. No extra attack, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I didn't have enough trait medals for that. Well, yeah, her biggest thing is the 2-turn buffs. She gives plus, what was it? Plus 2,500 magic metal strength, which lasts for 2 turns, which carry you over to the next turn. Her Supernova, same thing, 2-turn buff, plus 4,500 magic metal strength. So yeah, her key thing is the whole magic metal strength up that carries over. So yeah, she's really good for that. But yeah, so she's the main damage deal. She's my main damage dealer here. So yeah. Yeah, she had no skill, which kind of sucks. Then I have the Lingering Will. This medal was the medal that just recently released. It's a copy medal. Its attack was 9 max gauge 0. Perfect traits for the pet slot. It gives plus 1,000 metal strength, as well as plus 4,000 metal strength in the Supernova. So this medal does, like I said before, the key thing is the whole metal strength thingy. So yeah. Also, it copies the next medal, like the friend medal. So yeah, your friend medal is definitely gonna be key as well to helping you beat this event. So yeah. A sub slot is a 5.8, which is pretty high, but you guys don't need that high of a sub slot. Just so happens that mine happened to be 5.8. My counterpoint is plus 50, which you guys don't need as well. Plus 35. Level 35 Keyblade is good enough. Honestly, you might even be able to beat this event with a lower than 35 Keyblade. But yeah. Anyway, the key thing with the setup is you need a buffer with second chance. You also need medals with aerial, because the last enemy is an aerial enemy, or you want both ground and air. It depends on what stage you guys are doing, but if you guys are stuck in the last boss fight, you guys need air for that one. You also need medals that give you metal strength up, or there's magic metal strength, upright metal strength. It really depends on what your setup is. For this one, for the counterpoint setup, you want to have either magic metal strength, upright metal strength, or just metal strength in general. So yeah, that's kind of about it. Like, it's not really that hard. You also need a good friend medal, that's for sure. But yeah, I think that's kind of about it. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about in this setup. Overall, the Elsa and the Sora is the medals that were released a while back, so yeah, like I said before, most of you guys might not have that, so that's why I don't really want to use this setup. So I'm probably going to use my Sleeping Lion setup. Also forgot to mention that this event is, I believe, mostly, or all of it is like a power enemy, so you definitely do want to bring a magic setup, because that one is more effective to power enemies, but I am using Sleeping Lion instead, which is actually weaker than the, basically the speed setup is weak to power setups, or power enemies, but I decided to use this one anyway, because this just showed you how easy this event is. You guys can beat it with the speed setup. But anyways, like most of the medals right here, you guys should have. The Lee / Axel and the Lingering Will, those two were recently, added to the game. So yeah, that's why I'm using this setup instead. And the Axel or the Lee copy medal, as well as the Ultimate Form Sora, most of you guys should have. Even though the Ultimate Form Sora is a little old, you guys have probably pulled a couple of these from like the regular pulls, from the Supernova deal, and I believe it's in the shop a couple of times too. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna explain the setup because this is what I'm actually using. So the same thing, Kairi, second chance, buffs, extra attack, whatever. I have my Lee right here, with attack was 10 max, gauge 0. Perfect trace of the pet slot. He's really here to copy my Axel right over here, or Lee. This Axel, his attack was 11 max. It has perfect trace of the pet slot. It's always the pet slot. And the key thing about this medal, it is basically the same thing as the Elsa, in that it increases your metal strength. So this one, this Lee gives me plus 2,500 speed strength. The Supernova gives 5,000 speed strength. So yeah, that's basically the whole key to this setup. It is the same thing as the other setup, basically building your metal strength. So yeah, that Lee is really good for that. Ultimate Form Sora, attack was 10 max, gauge 2. Perfect traits, no traits in the pet slot. He is my main damage dealer. He also, I believe, increased your metal strength, so he increased your metal strength by 1,500. The upright metal strength by 1,500. So yeah, he's the main damage dealer. He does he has a 14.9 multiplier. And he also is super effective, so it doesn't matter if the enemy's power and speed's weak to that. This metal will always do super effective damage, so yeah, that's why this setup works. This Ultimate Form Sword right here, same thing. The attack was 10 max gauge 2. This one actually has perfect traits. So same thing, give me the plus 1500 upright metal strength, and does a lot of damage. Lingering Will, I explained that before, so yeah. Anyways, my self-slot in this Keyblade is 5.9, which is a lot higher than my counterpoint, but you guys don't need a 5.9 multiplier. Anything less is fine. Sleeping Lion plus 50, 74. You guys don't need a low 50 Keyblade. Plus 35 Keyblade is fine. Anything lower is fine, probably. But yeah. Anyways, let's go into the event. I honestly don't even know where to start. Because I feel like I always do with the Hades Cup, but I always start at stage 10, because that's when it gets actually difficult. Like, this is probably super easy. Like, yeah. If you guys want me to do the past stages right here, let me know. Actually, this one gives... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start from here, stage 10 onwards. If you guys want me to do stages 9 to 1, let me know, but it's really easy. Most of you guys should be able to beat it, even if you're a beginner, you guys should be able to beat it. But yeah, I'm gonna start from stage 10 all the way to stage 15. That's where the jewels start. So yeah, anyways, let's get into it. So I use, for my counterpart Keyblade, I use this Fan Metal. Attack was 10 max. Elsa, perfect traits for the pet slot. Same thing, the Elsa's here, the carrying over the buffs, like the metal strength buffs, whatever. So yeah. As for this setup, I use the another Lee. So this one has attack boost 9 max, aerial and ground in terms of its traits, and that's about it. So yeah, basically here for the buffing as well. So yeah, anyways, yeah, so before this event, not really that hard. I'm just gonna auto it for the first couple of stuff, and then once it gets harder, I'll I'll actually play the event. But yeah, the Lee is better in terms of buffs than the Elsa, but the thing with the Lee is that well, I'm trying to think like what makes Lee worse than Elsa, because Elsa technically is better, I guess, because Elsa has that whole not reverse Elsa has the reflect with the magic and the ignore enemy defense by 30%. It makes it really good for PvP. Lee, on the other hand, he doesn't have that, but he does have higher buffs in terms of the. I believe he has higher buffs. Does he? Like, does Elsa give? No, Elsa gives 4,500 for magic metal strength. Lee gives 5,000 for the Supernova. Okay, so Lee's technically a little better in terms of the buffs, but I guess Elsa better overall metal. Another thing that sucks is that, as I said before, these enemies are power, so counterpoint will definitely help you a lot more than the Sleeping Lion. So you guys see right here, I'm doing like, not super effective damage. I'm like basically doing weaker damage than I could have done with the counterpoint, but that's fine because this setup is more efficient than the other setup. So as I'm running this one instead. Unfortunately, you can't get this Lee from the Supernova deal that's going on right now, so it kind of sucks. I think the Lee is available in the general selling pool, so you guys don't really get lucky and pull him there. But yeah, like I said before, he's not available in that Supernova deal. Only Elsa is, so you guys might not have that. Have this Lee, unfortunately. But the Lee was recently added to the game like about like a month ago. So yeah, if you guys started like a month ago, you guys should probably have that. Plus, if you guys just started this game, there's no way you guys are gonna beat this entire event, because this event is more so for the veteran players, slash people who played people started like a month or two ago at least. So if you guys just started this game because of the anniversary, you guys are probably not gonna beat this event, which is fine. It's only like 6,000 jewels, which It's really nothing. 6,000 jewel is basically enough for 2 poles, which it's not a lot. Like, most of the time, you guys can't get anything in 2 poles. So yeah. Yeah, I guess not missing much. But yeah, hopefully I can beat this with the with the setup. I didn't really test this out. I only tested it out for the last fight, and I was like, if I can beat the last fight with this setup, I can beat anything. So hopefully I can beat it with auto. If not, then oh well. But yeah, this setup is still pretty good. Like, honestly, this setup might be better than my counterpoint keyblade. Oh man. I just really like the Lee. The Lee is really cool. Lee in general as a character is really cool as well. So I kind of like this setup a little more. And because I've always been using the counterpoint setup, so I'm like, I want to do something different. I think I should be able to be servers with auto. I should be able. Yeah, but you guys look at the left-hand corner. Basically, the whole thing is increasing metal strength, stuff like that. So, if you guys see, my strength continuously increasing over time. So, that's kind of a key thing here. And with the whole super effective damage with the ultimate from Sora, it's another big thing as well. But yeah, this event is super easy. So you guys shouldn't have really much of a problem. You guys, have the right medals. But yeah, hopefully I can beat this. I might have to step in. How much did Cerberus have before? He has a decent amount of HP. Did I take him down by half, or did I take him less down? Less than that. Okay, no, I think we're fine. I was like, should I step in? And I'm like, no, I think we're good. I should be able to beat this. Yeah, I should definitely be able to beat this. So yeah, most of the requirements for these, for this event, I believe, is just to beat the enemy and survive. I don't think you have to beat in a certain amount of turns. I think you just gotta survive without continuing. So over here, complete without having to continue. So yeah, so here is when things sort of gets difficult. I'm not even sure I can beat this with auto or not. Chances are I'm probably able to beat this with auto without even playing, but I'll actually play. So take off auto. So the enemy starts off with 15 defense up, 15 upright defense up, as well as 15 reverse defense up. What I'm gonna use the Kyrie to overwrite that, and basically bring it to the lowest amount of debuffs possible and the highest amount of buffs possible for me. Then I'm gonna use let's use this friend Axel, because the friend Axel is not on a multiplier, so you could do a little bit less damage than the other Supernova. Plus, it's also gonna give me that plus 5,000 speed strength for 2 turns, so that's gonna help a lot. So I'm gonna use this one first. After that, I'm gonna use the Kyrie to give me some buffs and give the enemy some debuffs. Then after that, I'm gonna use all the medals, like all the Supernovas, to give me strength up. So I'm gonna use my Lingering Will first. Lingering Will gives plus 4,000 metal strength, and then also increases my guilt bonus by 300%. So I'm gonna use that one. And then we're gonna use the Axel as well. Same thing with the friend metal. Give me that the speed metal strength up. So we're gonna use that one as well. I think that's kind of about it. So now I'm gonna use the Axel to keep increasing my strength. So right now I'm at 19,000 strength, and it'll keep going up and up and up. Another thing that I'll worry about is the counter. So it has the blue counter instead of the red, meaning that if you use the metal that does like 12 hits, it'll take down 12 counters instead of 1 with the red counter. So yeah, yeah, the blue counter always the pain in the butt. But for this setup, you kind of ignore the counters, so it doesn't really affect me. So yeah, there we go. Right now we're at I believe 39,000 metal strength, speed metal strength. So that's crazy. So now I'm gonna use the Kyrie, and then after that I'm gonna use the ultimate form Sora because it'll give me that guild bonus up by 280%. So I'm gonna use that one, and then we're gonna just keep using these keyblades. Just keep going through the keyblade. So right now I'm at 35,000 speed, metal strength, 37,000, 39,000, 40,000, 42,000, and there we go. Not really that difficult. So yeah, hopefully this video gave you guys some sort of idea how to build the keyblade. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Write a comment and I'll try my best to help you guys. But yeah, this event is here for 23 days, so no rush. Like, they're probably gonna give you or release some medals that definitely help you for this event. Like right now they have, I keep doing that. Right now they have the Roxas. This Roxas is pretty good. It's a magic medal, so it'll definitely help you for this event because the event is a power enemy. They'll probably release some other stronger medals during this event or during this anniversary. So yeah, honestly, just take your time with it. Like, you guys should be able to beat this event easily. It's here for 23 days, you know. don't rush it. There also is other ways to get some jewels as well, in case you guys don't have enough jewels to get the Roxas or to pull for the newer medals. You guys can do the quiz event, which gives 1,000. Story, if you guys haven't done story yet, I haven't done story. They just added some new story quests, so this could mean like another 1,000. Hades Cup is 46,000. You guys can beat that. They just gave out 10,000 jewels as the login bonus. They also having an event where I believe 50 people each day gets like 10,000 gems, and then like not two people. I think one person gets like 2 million. So yeah, overall that's kind of about it. Probably the next video I'm probably gonna do is the organization event. I just gotta beat that first. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna record it right now. I'll probably record it later. I just recorded 2 videos right now. I kind of want to get the Supernova deal out, as well as the Hades Cup deal. Hades Cup's video out as well for this week. Even though I already pre-recorded 2 videos this week, I'm probably gonna edit some more and then get those videos out instead. So yeah, just gotta go back to editing. They also have this this Mickey right here. It's actually pretty decent as well. So I haven't really checked too much about this Mickey, but this Mickey could help you as well. I don't know. I looked at it a little bit. I just don't remember what it does, and it's not loading. So yeah, this medal might be pretty good for like, it might be helpful for this event as well. But yeah, that's kind of about the video. Basically, you guys gotta bring up. I want to reiterate what you guys want to bring. You guys want to basically want to bring a buffer medal with second chance. You guys want to bring medals that increase your metal strength for your specific keyblade, with a speed strength, magic metal strength, upper metal strength, whatever. You guys also want to bring medals that have aerial or ground traits. Having okay, so each week, not every day, each week 50 people can get 10,000 jewels. Okay, I lied. So I was wrong about that. But yeah, it would be really cool if it was every day though. But you know, whatever. Anyways, next before you guys want to bring medals that have aerial and ground traits, strength, extra attack, stuff like that. Definitely help a lot. You also want to bring medals that have not medals. You guys want to bring a good friend medal. The Elsa or the Axel are definitely the ones you want to bring, with air, ground traits. And that's kind of about it. Like, nothing too crazy. So yeah, hopefully this video helped you guys out. Like I said before, if you guys have any questions, definitely leave a comment down below, and I'll definitely try to answer the questions and try to help you guys out. But yeah, anyways, if you want more Kingdom Hearts Junior Cross videos, be sure to like the subscribe button, and yeah, that's kind of about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.